Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today is Farming Simulator how-to tutorials part 3. So this one we are going to be doing fertilizing and possibly soil care, and just saying it just does say 0 out of 6. That is because I'm using a different thing right now for Farming Simulator. So technically on this one I've done nothing, but let's just get into it. So let's go to fertilizing. So first I'm going to explain fertilizing. So fertilizing, it increases the yield of your crops, which is how much they're worth. And it makes the plants grow faster and better and more healthy. So yeah, and it's very important. I should just doing it once, like if you aren't making too much money, I suggest saving up for some fertilizer so you can do this. Okay. So tutorial. The most basic way to improve a crop yield is to apply fertilizer. There are many ways you can fertilize your fields, using tools like manure spreaders, storage tanks, and fertilizer spreaders. Manure and slurry come from your cows and pigs. Manufactured fertilizer, solid or liquid, can be bought at the shop. Okay, we already know those controls. So let's go to this tractor. Let's back up. Alright, so attach the weight. Again, I usually don't use weights. So right now we can pretty much choose whatever we want. So right here we have manure, slurry, which is pee, poo, and then artificial. So we're just going to use artificial because it's the most basic. You gotta attach the trailer properly. Okay. Tutorial. If necessary, make sure to unfold the tool, then turn it on and drive across. So we already know those controls. So this one, what we do is we're not going to go right to the edge of the field. We're going to go here because this thing does have a good distance. Drive forwards and press B. And then now we're fertilizing. And you know what part is fertilized because it goes darker on the field, which is pretty helpful. And I do like this one because it's such a wide spread. I just wish it told you how wide it was because it would be so much easier. And we're pretty much done already. Okay, tutorial. Very good. You've improved the yield using fertilizer. Next, we will look at using another way to improve your yield. Catch crops, which I actually do not know what that is. So, that'll be something I need to know. Oilseed radish is a catch crop. A fast-growing crop you plant before the crop you intend to harvest. Once the radishes have started growing, you need to break and burrow them into the ground with a cultivator. This destroys them but adds a lot of organic matter and nutrients into the soil. Okay, try it. Go to your tractor, attach the weight and cultivator, and cultivate the field as you usually do. Okay. Okay guys, so once you've driven your tractor up to your field, you're going to unfold this. Sorry for the background noise. And then we're just going to cultivate this as we normally do. So press V once you have unfolded it, and we're going to drive forwards. And also guys, on Real Farming Simulator thing, that progress bar is never there. You just choose it how you want, how much cultivated, how far you do. Really depends. This is just the basics of actually doing a crop. Now, for this purpose, I'm not going to do it like a normal person and go in the lines. I'm just going to drive like a random crazy drunk person because I can. And because we're just cultivating, that's all we need to do. But in a real life situation, or in-game real life, you would, you know. There you go. Another way to fertilize soil organically. So I would probably never do this at all. But it's just another way. Tutorial. Well done. You learned how to increase yield with the organic manufactured synthetic fertilizer. Into the next lesson, you'll learn how to take care of your fields. Okay. So now that we have done fertilizing, we will do soil care. So we're going to do 2 in 1 today because I'm realizing how short these videos can be. So yeah. So I don't really do soil care I don't know. I think it's lime. Yeah, it's lime. Alright, so welcome to the soil care lesson. This lesson you'll learn how to take optimal care of your soil for the best crop yield. After 3 harvest cycles, your field needs lime. Lime can be bought in pallets from the shop and is spread over the field with a spreader. We know the controls. Alright, so let's hop into our case 7210 Q and Q, and I'm pretty sure it's already lined up, so all we have to do is drive forwards and press B, and you'll know it's limed if it goes white. So this is actually a less wider spread than I thought, but that's okay. So yeah, I think it wants to lime the whole field because that progress bar did not go up too much. So I'm actually going to try and line it up properly this time, like a normal farmer would. Yeah, and just for the realism, we're going to do this. I actually don't like the interior of this tractor, so we're not going to do that. And we're almost done. Let's turn it off so we don't waste our lime. Turn around. And if you guys want me to do some more farming simulator, make sure to tell me, because I do enjoy playing this game. And I'm going to try and do some Fortnite, because I did get NVIDIA GeForce Now, which does make it so I can do a lot more in the game. So hopefully it supports me recording on my potato laptop. But yeah, it does take a while because I have a free version in order for me to get into a game. So yeah. Oh, come on, finish. No. Alright, we gotta do this little strip over here. So it wants us to do this whole field, apparently, which is unfortunate because I don't want to have to do the whole field. But you know, and I do lime on my normal farms, so this is a thing that I do actually do, but I don't do fertilizing quite yet. I'm going to be doing that on my personal farm. Okay, so we've done liming. After harvesting corn, potatoes, sugar beet, and sugarcane, it's a good idea to plow the field. So this is basic plowing like we did in the first one, except we cultivated, but plowing is a bit different, and with this you can also create more fields. So I never use plows because I don't like the shape of them. They're just so annoying. So I always cultivate. I've never plowed really, and I suggest you guys doing that too. It's just a way easier thing. But if you guys want like the best money, then do this or some small forestry things, which we'll get into later. What I hate though, this is what sucks about plows, that they're so small you can't like do anything with them. Like that's like 2 meters. I don't know, like not even. And they're just so hard to line up. I do not like them in this game or real life. If I was ever a farmer in real life, I would not own a plow. Well, maybe I'd probably own a cultivator maybe. Or I would try and get a different plow that I prefer. Or build one myself, or I don't know. But I'm not a farmer in real life, so yeah, but I feel like a farmer would be kind of fun. Okay, good. Remember to avoid 30% yield malice. You must spread lime after 3 harvests. Plow after corn, potato, sugar beet, and sugarcane harvests. So I don't really do any of those. But yeah. Okay, so that is that. So you know, we're gonna go. Actually, that's gonna be it for today. There'll be 2 separate tutorials for baling and forestry. So hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.